Hey everybody, it's Gloria Ortiz with Real People Realty, or some of you may know me as Glow, as in hashtag Go with Glow. Today's Formation Friday is going to be about something called Caivrs, and it's something that I just came across. I've never experienced it before in my real estate career, situation between Rich and I. So we wanted to come on here, talk about it, give you guys some information on it, in case it would help somebody down the line trying to get their name off of that list. Hi, Rich.
How you doing? Thanks for having me.
I'm great. So for everyone who doesn't know, what is Caivrs?
Caivrs is the Credit Alert Verification Reporting System. It was something that was created in 1987 by the government in order for them to track people who've had claims made by banks or lenders to the government on loans that they had that maybe they didn't pay on. So somebody who defaulted on a student loan, an FHA loan that went into foreclosure, even a VA loan. Any lender involved in those situations, those loans were insured by the government. So that means they get to make a claim to the government saying, hey, I lost some money as a lender. I lost some money because the person defaulted. And then Caivrs is a place where they actually record that information. And what it does is that it prevents me from making a new loan to them, also insured by the government, when in fact they have a claim that's already been paid by the government. The government would like to get their money back before they insure another loan.
And it's not just you, it's any financial institution. So if Rich does his research and you're on that list for cross-country mortgage, you're also going to be on that list for Chase, Bank of America, any other mortgager.
Correct.
If you have defaulted on a government-backed loan. And one thing you also taught me is that it doesn't affect conventional.
Nope.
So if you only qualify for FHA, this could affect you. But if you qualify for conventional and you're on that list, it wouldn't affect you.
Correct.
In, I think, Rich's experience, or in general, I think you said it could take a couple weeks to clear up if you do your due diligence and get, find out how you get your name off of there. Another thing is that you were saying is that the information is not available to the public. It's only available to
the lenders.
lenders.
Correct.
So you kind of wouldn't find that out until you went to apply for a loan. But here's the thing: if you know that you defaulted on an FHA loan, a VA loan, a student loan, more than likely your name is on there, and it's going to affect you unless you qualify for a conventional mortgage. The best way to find out if you were on that would be to try to get a phone number for Caivrs. Maybe you can Google it. We at all are not Caivrs experts. We're just trying to get that information out there to you.
So I do need to correct you on that. The only way you're going to find out if you're on Caivrs is to apply for a government-backed loan, because we're the only ones that have access to that. You need a user ID. Regrettably, it's not available to the public.
So I couldn't Google, because Google has everything, and get a number and call there and say, hey, back 5 years ago I defaulted on my student loan. I now want to purchase something. I want to make sure I'm not on this list. There's no number like that.
You got to come to me first. You got to come to me.
Something else I learned today. So you literally have to apply for a mortgage, or would it even be like another student loan?
Yeah, if you applied for a student loan,
another government-backed
you in your tracks.
Loan.
Yep.
And that's when you would find out. So this is kind of like, I don't want to say scary, but it's kind of like, wow, because you can be into a process of something and then not know, because some lender, I know you check it right away, but there's some lenders that may check it closer to the closing date. And if that happens, you're not going to close, the deal's not going to go through if you're on that list.
Right. Yeah, if you have any, and ultimately, if you have anything in your background where it's a defaulted government insured loan, when you talk to your lender, bring it up to them. I mean, be educated. That's what the purpose of this video is. Bring it up to them and say, hey, can you check my Caivrs? I'm not quite sure where I stand with my government loan that I had in the past. And then we will actually check. We pull their social security number. It comes back and says, yes, there's a claim. Here's a phone number. And I do believe we get a claim number, and then we pass that on to the borrower. They can pursue it at that point.
That's where you get the phone number to call.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, I hope this information was helpful to somebody out there. As you know, that's why I do these formation videos, just to try to educate and get some info out there. And if it doesn't help you, maybe it'll help somebody that you know. I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you next month. I don't know if we will, but I will. But
There
I'm
you
sure
go.
you'll definitely see Rich again anyway in the future.
Perfect.
See you next month. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Go with Glow.